tonight's Harbingers fun festival. What is this nice breeze? Such a nice day. Smell of the harvest is in the air. Speaking of which, we should have a festival to celebrate the harvest soon. It would be boring if it was an ordinary festival. I guess the strangest festivals from back in my past life is Halloween. I've come to play as well. Malim Shinza, what's up? It's a way to see the both of you together. What were you thinking about? You seem pretty lost in your thoughts. That we should hold a festival soon. I reckon it would be pretty fun to do Halloween here. That's a rude sounding festival. What's it about? Foraging Festival. There are various theories regarding its roots, but it's basically a harvest festival held to welcome the change in season. Halloween has this funny custom, forced off children dress up as scary ghosts and monsters. But why? It's said that during the Halloween season, witches and ancestral spirits come out to cause all sorts of mischief. So people would pretend to be monsters themselves in order to protect themselves from the mischievous spirits. The kids in costumes go around the neighborhood knocking on doors and asking for candy. Trick or treat, in other words, give us candy or we will play a trick on you. I love the part about getting to collect candy, and it sounds like so much fun going around town in costume. Last year we didn't really have time to celebrate Halloween. It would be nice if we managed to pull it off this year. If we are gonna do it, we better make it really easy to understand. But then again, it'd be boring if we just handed out candy to the kids. I was just thinking the same thing. I want to help as well. I guess I may ask you two for help when I come up with specifics. We'll take care of the festival, so Papa, you can just look forward to the best Halloween ever. Wait, you guys, let's start by preparing the costumes. Let's go ask Shuna right away. They are gone. There was something else I wanted to tell them. I'm worried about leaving Halloween up to them. Wanga, come on out. I have a favor to ask. Got to go to Dragon to sign the opponent deal, so I won't be back in Tempest for a while. I need you to watch over Malim and Shinza while I'm away. I know it's nearly impossible to control them, seriously. Even I probably can't. We can't just let them do whatever they want. I didn't really have time to explain anything to them properly, so let me tell you all about Halloween. Use what I have told you as a reference for organizing Halloween. I'm pretty sure organizing the festival won't lead to anything crazy. It's a lot of responsibility, but I won't let you down. I'll leave it to you then. And Master, may your negotiations be successful. I've been told to keep an eye on those two, but first I need to find them. They are moving faster than I had anticipated. Better chase after them. 6. The scent led me all the way here, but now it seems they have already left. They will gather on something just now. What could it be? Involves costumes. There's only one place they could be heading to. We want you to use these materials to make us some costumes. Flashy and scary. I thought you would come here to see Lady Shuna. Can we help you with something? Master has ordered me to help the two of you with the preparations. Help us out. Thanks, I appreciate it. Just make sure to do your best. I shall serve you with all my heart and soul. It seemed like you were asking Lady Shuna about something. But unfortunately, they don't know exactly what they want to wear. Papa only told us that kids dress up as ghosts and monsters. If that's the case, let me tell you all about some of the costumes that Masters informed me of. That would be great. All designed from your descriptions. Mention that. There are so many costumes, he said, that you can modify them to suit your liking, so it shouldn't be any problem. If that's the case, we can apply our own aesthetics and make even better costumes. Then how about we make our costumes not only scary but cute as well? I've got a general idea of what you want. As for the details, I'll ask you both of you individually. Thank you for telling us all about costumes. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll remain by your side. I'll get started, so please hold on a little while. You brought me might not be enough to make the costumes. We'll just go get more. We definitely don't want to cut corners for such an important day. If you are going to gather materials, I'll accompany you. I'm sure you don't need my help, but Master ordered me to. And now we got all the materials we needed. Now we'll be able to make the perfect costume. Next day. Thanks for the material you provided. I was able to make your costumes. Let's change into them right now. I wonder how I'll look. You both look so cute. Of course, this hopping vampire costume is so scary that it will really make me stand out. I had a witch costume made based on what Wonga said. I bet it will look pretty cool if I cast magic. I'm glad you both like your costumes. Let me know if you need any more. Let's go show Papa right away. You betcha. Where in the world is Rimuru anyway? I'm sure he'll be even back before Halloween. I can't wait. I want Papa to see me now, but I guess it can't be helped. Actually, the fact that Rimuru is not coming back for a while might be a good opportunity for us to show what we can do. Doesn't make it in time for Halloween. We'll have to ensure that the festival is a success. That's a lot of responsibilities on our shoulders. We must make sure that it's a success. What kind of question is that? Of course we will. It's only natural for a demon lord like me to take charge. Papa may praise me for bringing some excitement to Tempest. Have no fear, we've got this after all. You have heard all about Halloween, then that makes you the perfect chief strategist to help us organize the festival. That sounds great. If you'll be our chief strategist, I'm sure we'll have a wonderful Halloween. It's not that big of a deal. You don't need to check in with Rimuru. He just wants you to lead us, lend us your expertise when we need it. Whatever shall I do? Should I respond positively to the genuine wishes or not? What is it? I just had a great idea. I'm going to head out of town for a while. Thanks for waiting. I was looking for the finest things so that it took longer than expected. You're back, and what is that you brought back? It must be the materials for customers, but our costumes are already done. We need more materials, can you tell? What do you mean? There are the materials for Wonga's costume. You'll be the chief strategist. You're essential in making this Halloween a success. It wouldn't be right if our chief strategist wasn't in costume. I'm gonna go ask Shuna to make yours. Shuna made your costume really quickly. Come on, Wonga, please try it on. He's a vampire. I have come to suck your blood. You look just as badass as we do. Thank you for your kind words. You look really cool. It's so different from your usual appearance, but it definitely brings out your charm. I haven't heard you say the most crucial thing. What do you mean? You haven't said that you're going to join us yet. I kind of assumed that you are already on board. I've had such a wonderful costume made for me, and more importantly, I've witnessed just how much this Halloween festival means to you. I may not have the ideal chief strategist for you two, but I will do my very best. That's so reassuring to know. Now, it's time to get serious and really make Halloween in Tempest. I could have still avoided the whole debacle. I guess I got a bit carried away. First things first, what exactly do we need to do in order to have Halloween? You don't need to ask Gronga, obviously. It's all about getting candy. That's the act of forcing people to either give up the candy or get pranked. Your warden was a bit crass, but correct. That would be determined by the trick-or-treaters themselves. Actually, let's take it easy. The key is not to take it that far. Wouldn't it be fun to go around with the children in town? I bet it would be nice to hear all the children's happy voices echoing throughout the streets. Then let's go tell all the children about Halloween. We should only tell the kids. Are you sure about this? I think we should get the adults on board so they can help with the preparations. Yeah, but then the adults won't have candy. That's what I'm talking about. That will be so much fun. Then let us prepare the Halloween for the children. I've gathered all the children in town, so that what's this fun festival about? We are secretly planning to hold a festival called Halloween. It's a foraging festival that Master was planning on organizing it. We'll go around knocking on doors, and if we are lucky, we'll be able to get some candy. It's called Trick or Treat, and you force the adults to either hand over the candy or you get pranked. Without telling the adults, we will decorate the town in a Halloween atmosphere, and we will all parade through the town in costumes. Parading through town in costumes, that sounds fun. I want to do it. I'll bet it'll be fun keeping the secret from the adults. I would like everyone to help make Halloween decorations. I'll show you some of the easier things. I'll go gather materials. I'm coming to... Sure, we have enough materials. Just finished teaching them how to make the decorations. Let's go work on the decorations. The following day. That took longer than I'd expected, but we managed to finish them all. Some of them are a bit questionable, but I guess that gives it a creepy vibe. Oh yeah, what were we doing? Didn't you go somewhere while we were making decorations? Are those costumes for us? Thank you so much. All the children in costumes will surely brighten up our Halloween. It's going to be extra exciting now. Decorate the town in the moment the festival begins. I'm sure we can handle the decorating on our own. We want to help. We want to make it the best festival ever. Thanks so much. There's a lot of work, so don't push yourself too hard. Seems like everyone's gathered now. Let's finish and quickly while the streets are fairly empty. While you are at it, make sure to imagine just how startled the adults are going to be. We need to put them up really quickly. Everyone go out there with your decorations? Oh, there we go. All finished decorating? I don't think so. I kept a lookout. Can't believe that we are going to hold the festival that Papa was talking about. Let's get the party started. Everyone's really looking forward to Halloween, so why is it that I feel a bit uneasy? It's finally the moment we have been waiting for. The setup is perfect, and it's almost time for the adults to show up in town. What's with these decorations all over the place? From the look on your faces, it seems like you're all surprised to see the town like this. We have prepared many things with this children. What a great reaction. It's time to get things started. Trick or treat, give us candy or get pranked. The choice is yours. Starting to sound crass like Lady Maleem. Just what is this Halloween thing? Is this a new game the kids are playing? I tried, but it was no good. Nobody has any candy to give us. Our plan's not working. At this rate, we are not going to get any candy. Yeah, no shit. How is the adult supposed to give you candy if you didn't tell them beforehand? We can't just end it now. Think about how hard the kids worked. We still can't give up so easily. We have got to do something for the kids. Follow me. What was that just now? I have no idea. We had better do some cleanup to get the kids safe. Magical beasts are taken care of. I'm sure that the adults won't be able to bail us from. It's just like I thought. The adults have no idea what Halloween is. The adults are not knowing about Halloween isn't the problem. The problem is that we weren't passionate enough about Halloween. All this time we thought it was just another festival, but was a mistake. Our preparation was good, but we weren't able to make good use of it. I think if we go all out with these bizarre, exotic costumes, we could really scare people. It did stress the importance of getting into character for what you're dressed as. Besides, if they don't have any candy prepared beforehand, then there's no way that we could convince any. Wow, what would you do if I demand to give me candy, or else you'll get pranked? I'll go get you some candy right now. That was a hypothetical question. Maleem wasn't being serious. It's crucial that we dedicate ourselves to the role. That's why we need all of you to be scary as you can. I'll show you how it's done. Let's show the adults what fear is. Hey, is this stone in the house? Trick or treat, give us candy or get pranked. The choice is yours. You really want to know the choice? Trick instead of treat. I'll give you candy. Please spare my life. That was so easy. Incredible. The adults are so scared of your intensity. Nothing. Well, as you saw, trick-or-treating is up front when you demand candy. Things are taking a dark tone. Whatever shall I do? To your advice, I was able to get some candy. I was watching from behind. That was some pretty good trick-or-treating there. The kids have started finding success as well. I'm not mistaken, the only time the kids are getting candy is when Lady Maleem and Lady Shinza is watching nearby. We are going to take over every house in Tempest. What a cool and sunny day. Harvest season has sure come to tempest. Great Rumu is probably in the midst of closing his deal right now. It's time like these that I really need to stay focused and protect the peace. Father, we have a problem. What is it? Ladies Shinza and Malim are leading the children around and making everyone surrender their food stock. And there seems to be no end to the looting. It seems that the children are following Lady Malim of their own will. I even spotted Wanga among the looters. I'll head out of town and find Benimaru. He should be training. I insist. Do not provoke Lady Malim and others in panic. What brings you all the way here? Lady Malim is leading a group of children and causing a disturbance in town. So she's looting the food stock with the children, and on top of that, even Wanga seems to be in on it. I haven't witnessed it firsthand yet. I find it all too hard to believe. I must see it for myself, and I'm simply not strong enough to handle it all on my own. Let's see what's going on. What are all these decorations? Shouldn't be back yet, so it seems here. So it must have been Malim and the children from the looks of it. Is it even possible for Lady Malim and Shinza to have put all these decorations up on their own? Trick or treat, give us candy or get pranked. Choose one or the other. This is all we have got. Thanks for the candy. We just had to be a little more passionate about Halloween. I can already see the joy on the kids' faces. Not even close. We are going to collect all the candy in town to have a huge party. We are looking at looting everything we can. That's how we celebrate Halloween the Malim way. We're all getting the hang of it. We'll share it all and then. So hand it over to Wanga for now. Did you see that? Just like as I heard, Wanga's involved in the looting. But I simply cannot overlook the fact that she's threatening the townspeople for food. On to the next house. We are gonna collect all the candy. What are you gonna give us candy to? What you're thinking is behind all this, but please stop confiscating food from the townspeople. You dare stop us at this point? We worked so hard to collect all this candy, no way we are giving it back. Of course we can, we are taking everything in this town, that's right. Why are all these children siding with her? I guess we'd better do something about those two first. To put the candy in the stack, and now Lady Malim and Benimaru are having a standoff. Choose, Benimaru, give us candy or prepare to get pranked. It's supposed to be done peacefully, please you two. Just want to have fun. How do you like me now? You are the best, Lady Malim. I'm no match for her, but I can't let them take all the food in town. Oh, you alright? Look who's here. Here goes Mr. Regood. Isn't there anything we can do? Everyone, please calm down. We need to be evil, especially with the children around. You have been going around looking looting all the food with Lady Malim, haven't you? Why did you turn your back on Tempest and on Great Rumu? I never turn my back on Great Rumu. How do you explain the situation? hand over some candy and get pranked. This is all for Halloween. Yeah, but still, this isn't the way to do it. So this is some sort of Trojan festival that somehow involves receiving candy. We are hosting a festival on behalf of Rumu. All the children joined in and we made this Halloween festival all by ourselves. I think we have done enough. It's time that we ask the adults in town for their help. We want to make this Halloween a success all by ourselves. And you're making it a disaster. Provide so much excitement for Halloween, but if we want even better results, we'll need the adults to help out. Allow me and the other adults to help. We too want to liven things up here. Won't you allow us to help with this Halloween that you put so much effort into? If you must insist, you adults can help us make this Halloween even more fun. Let's have fun together. I'll show you guys all sorts of ways to enjoy Halloween. Let's add some more atmosphere to this town. I'm giving back any of the candy, okay? I was going to just suggest that we make more candy for Halloween. Sounds interesting. Let's increase our inventory of sweets. I'll go explain what Halloween is to everyone and ask for the cooperation. I'm sure everyone will cooperate. The adults are really getting into it, but we won't be outdone. Where should I put these huge pumpkin decorations? Just put them there. That looks good. Thank you for waiting. Here's the pumpkin dessert you asked for. I made it based on what Ronga told me. I've never seen candy and desserts like this before. I'm sure that even people who don't like vegetables will enjoy them. Let me try some. I'm supposed to save them for the candies for the kids. Thanks for the help of Ben Moore and others. The adults in town have come to understand the situation. Now everyone is working happily as a team to make a Halloween a success. It's so late at night, Papa may get upset at me. What are you saying? Halloween's only just getting started. I'm pretty surprised too. I didn't know we could be this successful without Rimu's guidance. With all the desserts that we got that we made and the candy we have collected, we have got a mountain of goodies. It's like the whole town is a part of Halloween. It's a bit scary, but it's exciting. Just wait a little longer and we'll share them with all the adults that helped out. We worked as a team to make this Halloween a reality. Did we accidentally get involved in something pretty bad? It's almost time for Great Rimu to return from his negotiations. Listen up, we are going to put the final touch on this Halloween celebration. We are going to surprise Rimu when he comes back soon. Don't you want to see a surprise Rimu? Let's come up with a plan to surprise Rimu. What could possibly surprise Great Rimu? That will definitely catch Rimu by surprise. I can't wait for him to get back. These negotiations took long, but all that talk paid off in the end. I'm a bit late, but here I am, back in Tempest. Hey guys, I'm back. Wait, what's with all these decorations? They are so elaborate. Maliam and Shinza both seemed really excited about Halloween, but I never thought they would take it to this level. I need to find out what's going on here. Yeah, finally returned. What's with that outfit? Why is everyone acting so weird? We have been waiting for you, but no one was there to greet me when I arrived. Why are you all surrounding me? And that was some well-organized movement. Did someone give them orders? Well, I did guess the only one that could are those two. You are late. We were worried about you. You think so? Papa praised me. So, do you mind telling the kids to get off of me? But only one condition. Want to hear what it is? I think I know what's you're going to say. I knew it, but why do you have to say it like that? You are threatening me. The candy will take the prank without complaining. I can't take on both of you at the same time. Happy? That was rough. You happy now? What's the joy it was to see Rimuru look so shocked like that? From the looks of it, I guess you have had a fun Halloween. Did everyone have a good time? I'm sorry, Master. I was supposed to be watching over them, but I ended up creating all this trouble. Wanga came up with the idea. He said to keep it eerie at first and then go all out, and I think it worked well. We also worked really hard to create the atmosphere. Do you like it? It's a shock to say the least. I never thought you would understand Halloween so well. What are you going to do with all this candy? That's a serious pile you've got there. There are even more pumpkin desserts that Shuna made. I can't wait to eat them. Now that we have pranked Papa, let's all enjoy the feast together. There's nothing better than being surrounded by all this candy. These pumpkin desserts are deliciously sweet. So please, whether you're children or adults, don't hesitate to take one. Well done on holding Halloween without me. I wish to participate in the costume parade with you next year. Are you into costumes now? It's just that it was sort of refreshing to feel like I'd become another creature. I just remembered, Papa, what is it? I still haven't gotten any candy from you. We backed off earlier because it was just a prank. I'm sort of out at the moment. And there was only one thing we do when someone doesn't hand you candy. It's still part of the prank. It has nothing to do with my plan to surprise you. Whoa. Why you wondering? This is all part of Halloween. I don't even want to think about what you two are capable of. I'm not going easy on you. Don't use me to have a prank contest. Well, thank you for watching. Catch you next time.